What's up guys, welcome to Chomping Champion. मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त अनूप कामत. After a long drive we have reached Udaipur and we are going to stay in this Club Mahindra property. I'm going to give you a review, a detailed review of this property at the end of this video. So watch the video till the end. By the way, this property looks amazing, so let's go inside. That was Club Mahindra Udaipur. Now my review. The property per se. The property is nice, spread over 4.5 acres, about 17,200 built up area. All kinds of facilities are there and the rooms were really good. For the rooms and the property, I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. But unfortunately, the property was very close to NH48. The road construction was going on and you couldn't just get out of the property because there was a lot of dust. I'm actually reducing that half point for this. And it was a bit too noisy. You know, trucks honking when they're going on this NH48 was quite disturbing even when we were having dinner in the lawns. The second point, the service. The service, I was a little bit disappointed, though they were very attentive. The time taken to execute a request was quite a bit. Like we requested for a couple of hand towels. After 2-3 requests, the hand towels came, but the next day again the hand towels were missing, so we had to order it again. So I'll give it a 8 out of 10 for the service. The service could be much better and the communication could be much better. Probably they don't understand the language we are speaking. They have to polish up their communication skills. The most important factor for me to review, the food and the restaurants. They had only one restaurant. All the meals were in that restaurant and the dinner was normally served in the lawns. They called it the gala dinner. Also they had a bar and a small bakery. But the food per se, the menu was, I thought menu was not properly curated and it was way too expensive. If you had opted for a la carte menu, you would have paid through your nose. For example, a portion of steamed rice was 440 rupees plus taxes, or a chicken chow mein was 790 rupees plus taxes, or a portion of jeera aloo was 605 rupees. If I remember correctly, it was above 600 or around 600 plus taxes, which meant that if you had ordered a couple of rotis, a bowl of rice, a sabji and a dal, you would have paid more than 2000 rupees, which I think is quite unreasonable. Now comes the buffet part of it. They were charging around 2000 rupees plus taxes, or around 2000 rupees for 3 meals, that is breakfast, lunch and dinner. Now out of this, I thought the breakfast was the best part. Everything was made fresh. There was variety of stuff. There was South Indian, there was North Indian, there was something for the Gujaratis and people from Madhya Pradesh, lot of poha and other items. It was quite good. But when it comes to the non-vegetarian part, they only had eggs and sausages, which were not really good. Now that applies to the lunch and dinner also. When it comes to non-vegetarian food, I am a non-vegetarian, so I found it quite disappointing. There was only one chicken dish and there was one starter. Again, that was an egg dish. I think Club Mahindra should take care of this. I've been noticing this all across India. There are only very few Club Mahindras which have a nicely curated menu. Like the one in Naldera, I really enjoyed the menu, but I had a problem with the portion size. I said the buffet is about 2000 rupees per person. So if you are a family of 3 or 4, you end up paying about 6000 to 8000 rupees per day for the food. Mind you, this doesn't include your evening tea and snacks. So if you're going to stay there for 3 nights, which is the minimum booking period for Club Mahindra, you end up paying about 24,000 rupees for the food. And for that money, the quality of food is not up to the mark. So I'll give only a 7 out of 10 for the food. It is very expensive and the food quality bit disappointing. So my request to Club Mahindra is that they should look into this, curating a balanced menu for everybody. People will be a lot happier to stay in Club Mahindra. That was my review of Club Mahindra Udaipur, guys. I hope you like this review. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer. Mind you, this room otherwise cost about 10,000 rupees per night and they call it a 5-star property. I have doubts about that. But still, this is a nice property to stay if you're visiting Udaipur. Please like the video and subscribe to Chomping Champion. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.